for tonight, I guess.
Oh, excellent. It's the Wednesday wrap up 2026.
We back, baby. Bear, 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 bear.
Oh,
We back, baby. Bear, 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 bear.
Wow. How was your holidays, y'all?
I mean, it was great. I can't. You know what? I apologize. Oracle, ladies first.
Oh, I had a very good holiday, all the way straight through. You know why? Because I'm retired. So there's nothing to clock in. I don't have to be at this corporate office with my little suitcase. Oh my God, I gotta hurry up. Oh no, I used too much PTO. I'm good. I'm chilling.
I have friends that are retired as well, female and male, and they all say retired with a level of zeal and energy that I can't replicate yet. Like, I'm retired. And I'm like, the way they say it is entirely different from the way I say it.
I am
But
definitely.
no, rightfully so. Listen, you work hard for it, as you should. As you should.
I am definitely ready to be retired.
I'm not ready to be retired. I'm not ready to be retired. What I am ready to be, I want to be working. I want to work on my term and make the money that allows me to be comfortable. I don't want to be rich.
That's retired because
well, then,
I'm doing that literally.
I'm okay.
Creating a full-fledged consulting firm. I got contracts. I'm writing a comic book. Like it's moving. It's fast-paced. Let's go.
Unfortunately, my tastes are too bougie to be retired yet.
We echo the same sentiments.
Same
sentiments. Paul, how was your holiday? How was your vacation? Talk to the people.
I had a good holiday. First of all, shout out to my Miami Hurricanes. We doing it, baby. We doing it. We back.
Did you see the game the other day? This guy, your one job as a kicker. Your one job. I'm too early. I'm sorry. We're talking about holidays and Christmas. I'm sorry.
I got to go down south and see the family, and
nice.
We follow that up with a stay at the hotel, and then we did a cruise. Did a cruise around the Caribbean and beaches and stuff. So I was very relaxed when I started work on Tuesday. When I came back to 500,000 emails,
don't we all? Was the cruise still?
Why aren't you answering my telephone calls?
Yeah.
Why haven't you responded to my email?
Because I'm away. It's called PTO. Prepare the others, you YPs.
I need an answer now.
Oh, Lord.
I just walked. I haven't even sipped my coffee yet, sir. Yeah, I don't care. Well, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Anyway, I have these problems.
Gotta love it.
The problems, not.
But you know what? I will say this. I do. As much as I hate the grind of that mountain of emails when you come back, I do love it because I would feel weird if I was gone for X amount of time and I wasn't needed or missed in my company. That would be a weird spot for me.
Yeah, that's literally impossible with my job.
Well, I tried.
You know, I did get some cool stuff over the break. Before we get to that, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Oh, come on now.
AJ, Happy New Year. Kevin Pitts.
Kev P.
How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Look at him. Lordy liked and shared.
Come on now. These are veterans. These are BCL veterans.
Hit the share button, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe, hit all the buttons.
Hit all the buttons. Yes.
Anthony, long live BCL. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jay Carter, Marwan Williams.
Big Marwan.
All right. Shout out to the BCL family, extended family.
BCL veterans right here, baby.
I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question. The cruise, was it? I heard, I have not been on a cruise yet. But I heard that I have not yet. Well, you gotta remember. You got to remember, this last year popped my flying cherry because, respectfully, because now it's like I gotta go. People are expecting me at these cons, and who am I to let my adoring fans and the royal troops down? So, if I have to find my ass in MegaCon,
wait. Pause.
I'm listening.
I would imagine that with that crown and your designation as Lord Chocolate,
as 100%.
That your loyal followers would be known as the Chocolates or the Chocolatiers.
Chocolatiers is there's a few people. There's a few in the assembly congregation, whatever you would like to call them, that are chocolatiers. There's a few that are
Chocolites. What do you call your patrons?
Listen, what's understood does not need to be explained. They know who they are. Okay. They know who they are. Okay. But no, I mean, flights have been purchased because I've already been commissioned at MegaCon, and I was like, God dang. So
if you do not make it down for OAX, I don't know what I'm going to tell you.
I probably won't, because there's going to So let me see.
I'm going to specifically troll you if you don't show up to OAX.
That's okay.
I'm going to show some of the greatest pieces of art, and I'm going to pull it up, film it on camera, and go, "What's up, Randy?
That's
you were here."
And I will fully accept it, and I will fully deserve the.
And he's frozen.
Frozen in time. Oh.
February 22nd. Whoa. On the week of February 22nd, 23rd, and all that, there's going to be some news dropping in the comic zeitgeist, in the comic sphere, regarding a couple of signed situations that I've released. So I have to be present for that because, the boys out here working. Don't let the chocolate skin fool you. We out here working.
I feel like there's going to be a great mass appeal to that, whatever you're having signed.
Shout out to mass appeal. But before we digress, before we diverge, my holiday was great. I mean, as you said, mass appeal behind the scenes, got the call, rocking and rolling. Shout out to those that were there. My boy Rob Markman hosted a great whatnot. Got to meet Havoc from Mobb Deep, one and a half of the Mobb Deep, rest in peace, Prodigy, head of NHIC. Got to break bread, of course, yet again with my comic brothers, TC, Torrin Clark, Sanford. Sanford now calls me his personal valet once he hits New York City. He's like, "Where's chocolate? Let's get this thing moving. Let's go." It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, Kev P, listen, you were there. You were on the whatnot. NDA. So yeah. But yeah, so got to hang with those guys. Got to hang with the family. We joke, we crack, we joke a lot, we fight, we have good times here on the BCL. But one thing that's ever permanent, one thing that's always at the top of level is culture and family, right? We work, right? So Oracle is retired, but she's still working. Paul is working. I'm working. But it's great when you can just take time off and literally, like Paul went to the South, when you could just hang with your family. Great. I had my kids during COVID, so I kind of see them growing up, but it's different when you're in your office working and dropping in my daycare where you can just wake up and, oh crap, my 5-year-old knows this, my 2-year-old knows this, my wife got hotter, look at that, and my aunt, I crack, but you can't get these times back, right? Because you're working on this, working on comic, working on this and that. But take time, everyone. I got to be a little serious here. At the end of the day, we can never get that back. Once they're grown, once they're gone, whether it's family or not, they're gone. So to take that time and slow down was great. It was great. But we back in the ish. We back ready to flex, and it's BCL all day, baby.
No doubt. Well, we ended 2025 at BCL with a bit of a bang. We held a con that we were all very proud of. We worked very hard on. Um, thank you all for who participated, watched, enjoyed, liked, shared, subscribed. Appreciate each and every one of you. I got
You know what time it is, baby. Oracle, I need you. Oracle, before this is over, I need your address. So I know. I got them. I got you. I got you. Because I know she's like, what the hell? I got you. I got you. I got Derek. Listen, where your badge, baby? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
rocking my badge.
Oh, first inaugural BCL Con. Oracle, you have yours. Do not fret. Don't worry. Because I can feel you burning a hole.
I got my first show of the year next weekend, and I don't have nothing.
Well, only myself and Paul has these. So
I actually have yours right here.
Oh,
do you ever go downtown Orlando, Angel?
Once in a while.
I can keep it in my car if you come down anytime soon. I can just hand it to you.
Well, you know my office is downtown, right there on Edgewater. So
your office is downtown?
On Edgewater. I didn't give up. I gave up one part. I gave up my corporate. I didn't give up my advocacy. So that my office is still the same office.
Well, I'll work on getting that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll just text you tomorrow because I got to be down there tomorrow and do some paperwork anyway.
It definitely won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be very busy for me because I have to compact my day in order to have time to go.
Okay, Monday.
Tailgate for my game tomorrow.
He's got to have his priorities right.
It's all about the you, baby.
You got to go tailgate. I mean, Oracle, like I said, I can also ship you something. So, whatever's quicker.
Okay, I'm going to text you right now.
Perfect. Because Paul gave me all of them. I know who has them or who's supposed to get them. A lot of people. So, also, thank you guys. And I need to say this because me as a consumer, I know how, as a consumer and a seller, I know how quickly the mob or the tide can turn on you. December 2nd, December 4th, we had one of the greatest cons known to man. BCL Con, Paul's leadership. We broke the house down, destroyed the internet. We had people crying, laughing, singing, all of the above. It was amazing. We also had an auction. We had two auctions. We had the BCL auction and then we had Stranger auction. The BCL auction, items were purchased. Items did not ship until the end of December, January. Not one person today did negative. Where's my ish? What the F? Give me a refund. What's taking so long? Everything was, hey, what's going on? Just following up. Hey, what's going on? Granted, we gave update because we were waiting for the lanyards. Once the lanyards came, people got their tracking numbers, items were shipped, everyone was cool. But it was a month before things started to move. We knew that. We didn't realize it was going to take that long because obviously we were getting the lanyards. But I give you guys kudos because even if you were feeling a type of way, like, yo, what's taking so long? It never matriculated into any negativity online. It was always chocolate. What's going on? And we gave you guys an update immediately. And that's not a, that's because one, you guys trust me, Sexual Chocolate from Whatnot, and then you guys trust the BCL as a whole. No, we're not going to take your shit and run. So super, super appreciative of that. And I don't take that for granted because me as a consumer, I know how it is where it's like, yo, I ordered my ish a month ago. Where's my stuff? Like I was waiting. I just got my Top McFarlane statics and I'm like, where's my ish? Where's my Top McFarlane statics? Where's my ish? So I get it, but I appreciate it. But everyone's items have been shipped. Tracking numbers have been given out. Everyone's item has their goodie in it as well. So we're good to go. We're solid. We're good. Everyone's happy. We're good. We're good. We're good.
All right. Thank you for handling that for us. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to at least talk about that. We're good.
Okay. So what do you guys want to get into first? Do you want to get into
Did you see that game last night?
For the
I'm
day?
sorry. From the top of my soul. Did you see that game last night?
I
to the top of my soul. You had one job as a kicker. This is what you do. What we pay you for, and you lay the big. I'm sorry. Oh,
Shout out to Phil Thompson. He's very happy about his Steelers.
I know. Oh, the Oracle. Okay, I got you. I mean, where can we start? You know what? Let's start at what's top of mind. These trailers. What is it? Avengers Doomsday?
Yes. Let me
the little clips they.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's bring some stuff up here.
Oh, got my goodies. See, Sir Darius, thank you. Yep. Yeah, these.
Behind
Excuse me.
scenes.
I know. I'm not. I want to wait till Paul gets his image up, but I'm a Marvel head. I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna go see it. Sorry, guys, for the background noise. I'm gonna go see it because I have to. But is it just me? And I hate saying it publicly because I feel like I'm almost betraying the brand. I'm going to see the movie. I'm going to pay for it, but I don't feel as excited as I normally felt when it was a Marvel movie. Is it just me?
No, it's not just you. It's
Okay.
a PTSD deal. Marvel has betrayed us in these last two phases. And so they're going to have to do a lot to win back the public's trust. I know me personally, as a Black Panther guy, I'm super beyond betrayed. I have very, very, very limited interest in what's next. And it got even worse when I saw the Wakanda trailer for Avengers Doomsday, which we'll get into in a second. But here's the 4 trailers that have been released so far. The first one showing that Steve Rogers is back. In the sense that he's back in the MCU. The only question is he's back when? Because as we all know, the Avengers Endgame ended with him going back in time and living a happy life, assumably with Peggy Carter. He has a child. He's looking down lovingly at the child, puts his suit away, puts away his childish things, and your father. So shout out to him. Next trailer, we've got Thor, who's now a father as well. It's all about, legacy, right? And we learned from the last Thor movie, the Taika Waititi directed film, which quite honestly, Chris Hemsworth has been very vocal about the fact that he did not like the Taika Waititi versions of his character.
He went too far.
More comedic. It took away Thor's edge.
Agreed.
I think the best version of Thor that we ever saw was probably handled by the Russo brothers. And,
whoa. I disagree with that one.
Oh.
Which version do you think is the best?
Like the Russo.
Ragnarok.
No, I was going to say that next. I would say followed
Ragnarok had
by Ragnarok.
Ragnarok had balance.
Ragnarok was the first Taika Waititi version.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok is actually one of my favorite MCU movies. Period. I love that.
Great movie.
I love that film. But the subsequent film,
Love and Thunder, was trash.
Love and Thunder was terrible.
Hot. First off, the way they wasted Gore. Love and Thunder was hot garbage. They absolutely. You know what?
I like it.
Wasted is a poor choice of words. Let me go into the dictionary that sits in my head. They squandered Gore the God Butcher. They absolutely squandered him. It was a waste of a role. I was like, what? Do you know who Gore is? Do you know how violent do you know what chaos he should be ensuing across the universe? And you make him this farce of a human. Oh my gosh. Squandered. Absolutely squandered.
It's the unfortunate aspect of trying to convert comic book characters into films that are geared for the mainstream, is that there's always going to be stuff that's left out, and it's never going to be as accurate representation because you've got a 2-3 hour film and you're trying to summarize multitudes of books in a 2 or 3 hour film. It's just not possible.
I agree,
Anyway.
but yeah, I agree. But I will say, Thor Ragnarok had the balance of funny Thor and Thor that'll kick your butt.
I agree.
So to me, that was the best one.
Right. It actually started out funny, and then towards the end, the big action scene, he got serious.
He was like, "Listen, it's go time."
Wrecking everybody. Yeah. So in the Thor trailer, you see him praying to his father, the All Father, saying, "Look, I need one last mission so I can make sure my child is living in peace." And he sounds very somber. There's no jokey joke Thor. This is a man who's determined, who's got a higher purpose than kicking ass and drinking mead. Trying to assure a future for his child. There's no more stronger force than that. And then we've got the Avengers. I'm sorry, the X-Men.
I think that might be the best trailer so far.
It might be. It might be. It's certainly one of the most anticipated, as the X-Men have not heretofore been officially put into the MCU yet. We've had the closest that we've had was in Doctor Strange, Multitude of Madness. In the multiverse. And then later in the Marvels movie towards the end, again, another multiverse, assumably.
You know, I still haven't seen the Marvels.
You haven't?
Not because I think it was bad or nothing. I just never got to it because I enjoyed Kamala Khan on Disney Plus. I just haven't seen the whole Marvel movie yet. The Marvel
absolutely loves Ms. Marvel. It's worth taking a look. It's worth taking a look. I mean, there's some things that some people have issues with, which I can get to an extent.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say it was a bad film.
Okay.
Is it the greatest film? No, but it's entertaining. It's a popcorn.
Okay.
And then finally we had the Wakanda.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I had serious problems with this trailer.
I was waiting for your take on this one more than anyone, honestly.
Look, let me explain.
I was waiting for your take specifically on this one more than anybody.
We show several.
I'm going to shut up.
We start with Shuri saying, you know, we have King M'Baku. If you remember at the end of Wakanda Forever, he became King of Wakanda.
I'm
not
happy with that.
Let me get to it. So Wakanda, Shuri describes herself as, I'm not the king or whatever. My job is to guide the dead to their final destination. Right? That's the lines that she gives. And then you have her meet the Fantastic Four.
Mr. Ben Grimm.
And then we've got Namor there. Namor looks cool.
Fine. Namor looks fire. I got to give him that.
Yeah, it's a good look for him. Right? Here's the thing.
Namora.
As a... How can I phrase this without pissing off and alienating several people?
Listen, I came here for the piss off fest because I was waiting to hear your take on this.
I don't care.
I'll give you the watered down version.
Might as well just say it flat.
Facts.
I'm a Black Panther fan, hardcore for 30 years. Black Panther is my guy. I have stopped showing a lot of interest in the MCU when it comes to the Black Panther character. Although I am a recast T'Challa guy, I don't hem and haw about it as much as others on the internet anymore for a reason. Because I long determined a while ago that Marvel's serious when they're saying they're not going to recast the character. I see people do all these posts saying, I'm not, no T'Challa, no ticket, I'm not going to do this. Marvel needs to come correct and do this. And here's the thing that you have to remember. Marvel does not owe you anything.
Nope.
The only people Marvel owes is Disney. Specifically Disney's stockholders
and shareholders.
They're the only ones that they owe any allegiance to. So just because we're hurt because our character, who we have embraced as our own,
agreed,
has been taken off the board unceremoniously and, quite frankly, stupidly, and to their financial detriment, I would argue as well. We have to suck it up. We can write campaigns about it. We can hashtag, recast T'Challa over and over again. But at the end of the day, they own the IP. Am I happy about it? No, of course not. I think it was a good decision. No, it was a stupid ass decision. I've said it repeatedly.
Dang. Tell us how you really feel.
And it's bigger than that. If it was just the movie, you could say, all right, fine. At least I have my comic books.
Ooh, talk about it. See, this is what I was waiting for.
And it's the comic books that matter the most to me, because the comic books were there for 30 years for me, far before this character ever took the screen, and hopefully they'll be there far after. But what alienates myself and maybe other Black Panther comic book fans, not your MCU bandwagon people, is the fact that, you know, Marvel Comics is no longer the source material for the MCU. It is the promotional material for the MCU.
Facts.
So whatever happens in the MCU will eventually be reflected in the comics.
In the goddamn comics.
It's all backwards.
It happens all the time now.
Yeah.
There's overwhelming evidence that what happens in the MCU eventually makes its way into the comics to make it jive, right? So we can expect at some point Wonder Man may end up becoming black for a couple years. You know, just
so weird
when he comes out, he'll go through a black phase or something. Or they'll have him die and he has to be reincarnated in the body of a black man who happens to be around, and all of a sudden he's black. So, something stupid like that. If that were to happen, it would not shock me, is what I'm telling you. But so what we have here in this trailer, we complain about them trying to mantleize the character of the Black Panther. And say it's just a mantle, don't worry about it. In the comics, Shuri becomes Black Panther. It's canon. Sure, to an extent. But T'Challa never died in the comics for Shuri to become the Black Panther. And in fact, they were both the Black Panther at the same time. He wasn't dead. They killed him in the movies unnecessarily. Blip theory. And so my greatest fear was that they were going to kill him in the comics as well. They kind of did that.
I mean, I was about to say they kind of
did that. They kind of did that in every way that was important. Specifically with the Ridley run.
There's a white pea on the throne.
They
come on, you took it left.
They took away his throne. They took away his woman. They took away the respect of his people. They even took away the respect of his sister. His sister was talking trash to him.
They had Captain America calling him boy in the comics.
They go back.
That sounds like an old country song.
Had Captain America kick his butt
and call him boy.
Had a whole run where every issue, every random person could kick T'Challa's ass.
That's depressing.
They even had a cover with T'Challa's face beaten to a pulp.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shout out to Thorne, Jeffrey Thorne. What's up, man? So, you know, yes, there is a valid basis for Black Panther fans to be pissed off. But this trailer really set me on fire. Because you've got him replaced, you got T'Challa replaced by M'Baku as king. You've got one of T'Challa's traits is that he's king of the dead. And now you've got Shuri talking about my job is to ferret the dead to their final resting place. What? That's not canon.
Nope.
That's T'Challa's job. That's T'Challa's power set. There's no reason to give Shuri T'Challa's feats and power sets. She has her own identity. It's unique and it's powerful in its own right. She is the ancient future. She spent time in the Jalia. She is connected to all of Wakandan history and has all of those powers. She was even demonstrated in Morea Ayodela's latest Storm run as being, for all intents and purposes, a sorceress.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
She has powers that are unique into herself. She has her own identity. She doesn't have to be T'Challa 2 or the female version of T'Challa. That robs her of her identity. It's demeaning.
Yep.
It's demeaning to the character.
Yeah, but what identity?
It's no different than making Sam Wilson Captain America. It's like you're saying Falcon isn't good enough.
Time out.
Fury's not good enough.
The Sam Wilson thing, I actually have more problem with than Black Panther.
Uh-oh.
How so?
Sam Wilson, as I call him Captain Falcon.
As do I.
When you read the comics, especially, I think Sir Darius made me read oh my God, he wrote Blackula. Who wrote Blackula?
Rodney Barnes.
The Rodney Barnes run of Captain of Falcon. Amazing. So my dumbass, and I say dumbass because I should have known better. I went into the Captain Falcon movie, and I don't say it with reverence. I say it with disgust. That's why I call it Captain Falcon. I went into that movie thinking, oh my God, they're going to talk about Isaiah Bradley. He's in the movie. This is going to be great. They're going to talk about this and da-da-da-da. This movie was hot garbage. This movie was literally Harrison Ford going, excuse me, making sex noises for an hour and a half. And then he finally turns into the Hulk. And then they have a fight scene. I'm just like, dude, really? That movie pissed me off so much.
And he has no powers in the MCU. It's not like in the
They didn't talk about the Wakanda suit. They didn't go talk about Isaiah Bradley, who's a legit super. I'm just like, what the?
They cut all those scenes out. They cut all the scenes.
How do you? And I'm like, certain things, it's right there for you. So it's either you purposely omitted it, or you're just so oblivious in your hubris, Marvel, that you said we don't need to do this. Let's just do that. I'm like, what? I was annoyed.
So let me wrap this up.
I'm
not happy with the Wakanda trailer.
Neither was I.
This is clearly evidence that they're taking the roles of T'Challa and spreading them out on other characters. Even the fact, both of you, pop quiz, what was the issue that Black Panther was introduced in?
Oh, you're talking about Fantastic Four fucking... Excuse my French, I was trying not to curse, I'm sorry. But
too late.
I know what he's getting at. I know what he's getting at because they introduced Black Panther with a Fantastic Four comic, and in the trailer,
he's gonna pull it off the wall.
Yes, and in the trailer, you have a Fantastic Four
452, right?
And you have a Fantastic Four character introduced meeting. So it's like, really, guys, you knew what you were doing.
Introduced in Fantastic Four 52. Yes. That's how he's introduced into the Marvel universe, and all of a sudden, now we've got.
Where is he, Mr.
Shuri?
Yep, and Ben Grimm.
And
yes.
M'Baku, the king of Wakanda, and the Black Panther meeting the Fantastic Four in his stead.
Okay, so hold on. Stay there. Now, I don't know the truth about this, but I've been hearing from friends that are literally on the Marvel lot because they work as key grips and whatnot. And I saw posts.
Telling on them.
Well, it is what it is. And I saw posts about this online as well from some reputable sources that I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. It's not official, but Damson Idris is supposed to be replaced. It's supposed to be the new Black Panther, which is basically supposed to be Toyson, who at the end of Wakanda Forever, when they went to Haiti and they found it, Toussaint, but he's supposed to be the grown-up version of Toyson, if you will. What do you feel about that? If it's true.
I think I was the person who identified that Toussaint was actually in the original Black Panther film. I did a whole video about it.
What do you mean?
I'll show you the video sometime.
Okay. Because I thought you know what I thought it was? Because me as a whatnot person, I sold these copies like hotcakes after the movie. Black Panther #3, the first appearance of Tosin, but the cover that I was telling you about, the TC cover, that cover, 1 in 100, that cover is hotcakes. So once I saw that at the end of the movie, my brain said, I just made $1,000 because I'm about to flip these comics like nobody's business. And I did, because I put the correlation between the Tosin and Tosin in the comic that came out, and I was game. I'm selling these books like hotcakes.
Yeah, Tosin was in the original Black Panther film at the end.
In the end? I gotta watch this video. Because I'm like, what?
It'll blow your mind.
Okay.
All right. So that's my feeling on the Wakanda trailer. They doubled down on the fact that T'Challa,
get this out
in their opinion, is interchangeable. He is he can be replaced, and they've replaced his feats, his roles, his
agreed
characters amongst other characters. And it wasn't necessary to do that. That's what irritates me.
Well, I knew, and I hate to keep you on this train for longer, but I knew that the way they handled the first 20 minutes of Wakanda Forever, which was his funeral, I knew that Marvel didn't care.
Funerals, plural.
Well,
funerals.
Touche. I knew they didn't care because even if you didn't have prominent figures, like, because at the end of when Tony Stark died, you had everyone there lined up in formation, military status, salute, rock and roll. Cool. How the hell do you not even have at least Sam Wilson there? At least. Yeah. How do you not have Cap there? Because Cap and him were best buddies in the MCU. How the hell do you not even?
I don't like talking about that film. I have,
and even if, and I even went and said, you know what? Forget about Cap. You know who should have been there? Bucky.
Yeah.
Out of everyone, forget about Falcon, forget about Cap. If they had Bucky there, I would have been like, okay. Bucky's not there.
Bucky was like, I don't know, a unofficial Wakandan. So
100%. War Dog. He got the thing. He knows the Dora Milaje by name. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, even if you argue, hey, they were trying to keep it close to vest and trying to keep the outside world, at the very minimum, they probably would have invited Bucky.
Bucky, out of all people. Come on.
There's a lot of things that are wrong with the film. I don't want to spend any more time on it.
We're leaving. We're leaving now.
We know that Damson Idris has been tapped to play at least a version of the.
So he is. So okay. So I see people saying that this is correct. So Damson Idris will play a variant of Black Panther. This is legit.
Well,
right.
Yes, but here's the thing.
Okay. Yep. White Wolf. Yes.
Marvel went out of its way to create their version of the Black Panther, which is Toussaint, right?
Yes.
I do not want that. I do not want Damson Idris to be an aged up version of Toussaint.
I feel like that
would be continuing the stupid storyline of Wakanda Forever, which I do not want to happen.
How else would you introduce him?
So what I want is for Secret Wars to be what it's supposed to be, a reboot of the entire MCU. I want everything to be rebooted, every character to be rebooted, hard reboot, and that would allow them to recast the Black Panther with a new actor, along with everyone else. You get to recast Iron Man, Captain America, everybody. Why? Because these actors are aging out of their roles. I mean,
heavy duty. Come on.
You need to get fresh actors, and it also opens up for the first time. Understand, when the MCU was created in 2008, it was fractured. Marvel did not own all of the rights to all these characters. They
absolutely correct. Fox had X-Men, Sony had Spidey.
Fantastic Four was owned by Sony.
It was not Searchlight. I know the company.
Hope was owned by Universal.
Yes.
Fox had the X-Men, 20th Century. Well, whoever had the Fantastic Four had the Fantastic Four. Suffice to say, Spider-Man was owned by Sony. They did not have a unified MCU. That happened over time. So when you reboot the universe, you have the opportunity to reboot it from scratch, from the ground up, with everybody in it at the same time.
Yep.
We could rebuild the MCU according to what's in the comics, make it more comic accurate and properly, where everyone's in the same universe at the same time. All new actors, no one who's ever did anything before, so you can keep the budget low. Because you can't pay Robert Downey Jr. $20 million for 20 minutes of film.
I mean,
that cuts into your budget.
They could.
Well, check this out. So Oracle's right. They could because, hold on. This brings me back to my thing. I feel like Marvel is currently in their Secret Wars thing by default, because I feel that no matter what, that this whole rollout is a play because the black man did not punch the white lady in the face. He ran down the block. And because of that, instead of going with their initial thing, which was let's go Kang and reboot, they immediately said, oh, shoot, let's just get our heavy hitters back and try to steer the ship back on course.
Shout out to Bo Biggs in that.
Oh, Bo Biggs, baby. Where we at? I mean, it's only right. I mean, it's only right. It's only right.
It is indeed.
And the reboot could be done easy by taking a clip from existing MCU and make it like a memory flashback and doing the whole movie as a memory flashback, and that introduces the new characters or the new actors.
There's a lot of ways they could redo this properly.
Yeah.
Check this out. I mean, look at the chat. So the chat's like, so this is from Wraith X7. I also think the MCU should be rebooted. Younger actors should be cast in the roles of MCU characters. Absolutely agree. Fast Willie Jackson, 20th Century Fox owned Fantastic Four and X-Men. Yeah. And then last but not least, they could recast Sam and Rhodey as well.
Absolutely. Yep. And do everything properly. Bring in the Young Avengers. There's lots of stuff. The possibilities are endless when you reboot the entire MCU.
So that's now
Wars needs to do.
Let's stay there. Let's stay in that vein for a minute. The MCU, whether we like it or not, it's proven, and it's not 100% because there's problems, there's continuity holes. But would you say right now, we're only looking at right now, not what you did for me yesterday, who has the better outlook? MCU currently right now, or James Gunn and what he currently has with the DCU with Supergirl and Superman?
I don't like James Gunn stuff.
You didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No,
now you're back over to Disney. I'm talking about DC.
Well, DC, he only did some, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, the first one was great.
He did Peacemaker.
Peacemaker's golden. Chef's kiss. Golden.
Did the Superman movie.
Hot garbage to me. It was hot garbage. Hot garbage wrapped up in neon lights. Hated it.
I fell asleep.
I fell asleep twice. I saw it the first time. I said maybe it's because I'm tired. I'm big. I'm trying to get the sexy chocolate on. I saw it again, fresh-eyed, 2:00 in the afternoon. Went to sleep. I said, God dang, this movie's garbage. Damn.
How do you put a baby kaiju in the middle of the movie? I didn't even understand that.
Superman, Marwan, Superman was dope. See, keep in mind, guys, I am also biased because I think Superman comic books are garbage, except for All-Star Superman and Superman Lost. Those are the only two Superman stories that I have read, and I've said, this is amazing. Superman Lost, Christopher Peace, Dennis Cowan writing. All-Star Superman was amazing. Outside of that, I think Superman stories are garbage. I'm sorry. Oh, the Man of Hope. I'm this and that. Get the freak out of here, man. I don't want to hear this bull crap. I want to hear it.
The Spider-Man. I'm sorry, not Spider-Man. The Batman by Matt
Reeves.
Matt Reeves. That was a good film.
I thought that film was 80% good. The 20% stopped it from being perfect, which was it was too long, because it was too long, and it felt like some of the things were drawn out because they were trying to emphasize his detective skills.
This is because it wasn't a Batman film. It was a detective comics.
It's a Batman film.
It was a detective comics film.
Touche. I see what you mean. There's a difference between Batman and Detective Comics. You're right. Yeah. But it still was too long.
It's just that you couldn't call it Detective Comics because no one gets that reference. Only comic heads get that reference. People aren't going to know that when you say Detective Comics or the greatest detective in the DC universe, they're not going to put two and two together and say it's Batman. Batman's a marketable name, so they call it the Batman.
Oh, because think about this. What was it, guys? Help me in the chat. Where's Joe Illidge when you need him? It was on Prime.
Yeah.
I called it the reboot of BTAS, which is Batman the Animated Series. The animated Batman that was on Prime, that was Detective Comics, and that was amazing.
Batman? The show called The Batman?
I think it was the reboot. Yes, it was the reboot. I call it the reboot of Batman animated series.
The reboot of Batman animated
I call it that because the style was similar.
That's not what's labeled on there, but that's
this is just what I'm calling it. But it was on Prime. Batman the Cape Crusader. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That one was Detective Comics. Beautifully done. Amazing. No problems with that show.
That's the one with the female penguin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a dope show.
Killed it. They killed it.
That was a dope show. All right. Let's see. What else are the topics?
That was gorgeous. And it was great. Really interesting. Interesting. Batman the Cape Crusader was garbage. Interesting.
Ooh, hot take.
That's a hot take. Hot take.
All right.
Interesting.
So the other one I had for us to discuss.
We had a couple. We had a couple goodies. Couple goodies. Boys and girls, I don't know if you know, but the BCL, we back in action, baby. 2026. You thought we were gone, but here we are, fresh off the BCL con, one of the greatest cons of 2025. I can say that full-fledgedly. Boys and girls, we back in action. Come on now, baby. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all of the above. What is? Whoa! I have not seen this cover. Enlighten me.
The almost penultimate issue of the Avengers run by Jed MacKay. Shout out to Jed MacKay for putting 3 of Marvel's most prominent Black characters on the team.
Oh, Falcon. I didn't see that.
Cap, Falcon, Storm, and Black Panther all on the same team. It's almost like, I'm trying to remember. When we interviewed him, did I mention the rule of 3 to him? I believe I did.
Hey, you might have.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Because remember you asking me, what is the rule of 3? I was like, it's a Dwayne McDuffie thing. And, subsequent to that, all of a sudden, he's got 3 Black Avengers on the same team.
I'm not upset at that.
Shout out to Expensive Paper.
Oh! The man came through and said, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all of that.
Oh, my God.
But that
we can't leave you.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me.
Thank you.
Kicking off 2026 right.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Did that come out today or was that last week?
That's coming out soon.
Nice.
Oh, it's not even out yet. Okay.
It's not out yet. Just thought I'd give you all something to pre-order. That's a fire cover.
I mean, and they have the world's strongest mutant on the cover. I mean,
right.
Come on.
You got Black Panther, Storm, Angel. Cap, Falcon, prominently displayed there. Storm's out in the forefront. That's kind of cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
You guys are trying to trigger Paul, guys. We just spoke about this. You guys are trying to trigger him. I will not allow you to let this black man go down this rabbit hole. There's a comment that somebody said. See.
Scarlett Jr. who's being.
See, I will not allow you to let this black man go down this rabbit hole. Drink your brew. I will not. Come on, BCL. We got to do better.
I got my special juice tonight.
We got to do better. Hey, guys, if we make Paul upset, we won't have time for show and tell.
All right. NBA Live Girl says,
my lady,
insight on the upcoming Captain America 6 issue with those black characters on the cover. That's a fire looking cover.
Oh,
let me see if I can bring that up.
Oh, by the way, shameless plug. Did you guys see my boy Damian Scott and his Wolverine cover? No. Oh my God. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Shameless plug. Wolverine 16 comes out February 18. Boys and girls, students of all ages. I keep just Damian Scott is coming. That's all I can. Make sure you follow me on Whatnot. Shameless plug. But hold on. I gotta let y'all see this. I got to let y'all see this. Ah, man. And it's one thing, seeing it up close in real life. Ooh, where's downloads? Where's downloads in my lap? Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's wicked.
Come on now. Come on. Get the energy. You get the visceral. God dang, baby. They coming out the woodwork tonight. Yes, sir.
Like a secret X. The way he's got that framed.
You know what, Oracle? I didn't think about that. But before we get into that, hold on. Boys and girls, students of all ladies, we starting this year off right, baby. But you know what, Oracle? I didn't think about that. It does give you like that Weapon X pose with the X. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Good call.
I like that cover.
The only criticism I have of this.
Talk to me.
I would have loved for there to have been blood dripping from all those claws.
You know what? That's a legitimate criticism, but what I will tell you, Paul, is you should buy that copy and join my Whatnot. And when Damien is here doing remarks, maybe you can get yourself one. How about that?
Look at him, salesman all day.
All day, baby.
I will tell you all who are watching, I have never been a Whatnot guy. I did my first Whatnot with chocolate.
Wait, that was your first?
It was.
Really? Oh, man, now I really feel honored.
Yeah. Pop my cherry on that. What? On the chocolate Whatnot. Look at Diddy.
I mean, she got a point.
Oh, no.
Chocolate baby oil was everywhere. Anyway, if y'all are, I would highly recommend if you have any interest in Whatnot, check out Chocolate's Whatnot show. It was actually pretty dope experience.
Thank you.
Great way to get some good signed books at reasonable prices. I can go ahead and show some of the stuff I picked up.
Oh, show and tell time, baby. We starting early.
Let's see.
What did you put?
I got.
To be fair, your package was overloaded because you had some BCL Con stuff that was.
I had a lot.
Yeah, you had some BCL Con stuff that was due as well. Yes.
Oh,
you know what? Hold on. If you're about to show and tell, I got you. Listen. Dang.
We got another super chat.
Listen. I want to burn all the super chats tonight, baby. I want to burn all the super chats tonight, baby.
Show me the money. Yeah. Louder. Show me the money. I need to feel you, Jerry. Show me the money. Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money. I love black people.
My boy, something good. Listen, that's my real life boy. First and foremost, guys, I got see with me. I don't care how big I get. Pause. I always got to give credit to where credit is due. My two mentors, Joe Illich, Darius Crosby, and Salt and Vinegar is the one who gave me the name Sexual Chocolate.
I don't even want to know the story.
I mean, it's
No Diddy. No
full
Diddy.
circle, baby. No Diddy. All right, Paul, on you. Talk to me.
All right, so signed.
Yep, that's my handwriting.
Signed by Dennis Cowan, Jimmy Palmiotti.
I just realized that static is also the static in the Todd McFarlane figurine.
Yes.
I just realized that.
Marvel Voices.
Oh man, that right there. When I tell you,
That one's nice. I have that somewhere buried in my collection.
oh Angel, you got to bring that out. You got to bring that out, Mama.
This one is
Man,
signed by
There's
Sanford
thousands
Green,
of books.
Talk about it.
Rob Markman,
Talk about it.
Martinez, Rochelle Rosenberg, Regine Sawyer, Damian Scott, and the GOAT, Brian Stilfree.
Yeah, I love
Come
that
on.
cover.
And that cover, cultural significance. If you don't understand what the barbershop means and what the salon for the ladies, come on now.
I could not have this a signed copy of this. The Stilfrees alone.
I mean,
Yeah, he's hard.
Everyone else is just Chef's Kiss.
come on now.
Let's see. You sent me a lot of stuff, man.
I mean,
Is
first
that a
time buyer.
complaint?
Mind you, he's not showing the one that I did not want to.
Let me say the best for last.
Oh wait, is that it? Is that her?
We've got
You've got a yes.
Oh wow, that's a
Ivy
nice cover.
signed Static #1.
And signed by Vita Ayala, who is no longer doing any type of signings or anymore. She's not even in the States.
Really?
No, Vita Ayala,
no longer in the States. I know that.
so yeah, Vita, because of Agent Orange, she said, well, Vita allows me to say it, but I want to respect her, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. It is what it is. Vita left the country. Man, we don't need to put her business out there.
Yeah. In fact, when we interviewed her, she was out of the country.
Exactly. She left already. She was like, listen, Agent Orange is coming. I'm out of here. I thought she was joking. She was like, nope. Oh my God.
You threw in a lot of nice goodies like, hardware #1.
Hold on. I think tonight we're going to break a record. Tonight we going to break a record, baby. Studio Sky Tiger with the super chat.
Shout out to me at the Height Studio Sky Tiger. Appreciate you, fam.
With the you know what? I got to the Derek. I need one of those with the super chat.
Studio Sky
Static
Tiger.
#8. Threw that in
cover
there.
is gorgeous.
This one's not
on my nuts.
It's the Static Shadows of Dakota #4.
That's
you know who the cover? Look at the cover. Marcus Williams.
That's Marcus Williams.
Oh, you didn't know Vita left? Yeah, my Vita left.
Dennis Cowan, Louise.
That cover, I love that cover because it looks like it's foil or glowy. Walter Simonson too. Love it.
Wow, this is like probably, if not the dopest, one of the dopest Static covers of all time.
Olivier Coipel. You know what's funny?
Oh yeah,
I don't know how you missed it. Right after I ran the foil version.
Yeah. Signed by Nicholas Draper Ivy and Vita Ayala. I had
the great Vita Ayala. NBA Live girl loves coming to my shows because she gets all the Static covers.
Also threw in some other goodies.
I got to.
Batman issue #139.
Come on now.
I've got the Bitterroot Next Movement #1 signed by Sanford Green.
Sanford Green.
I've got
Oh yeah, double signed, I believe.
Also signed.
Yep.
Oh wow, classic cover, gatefold cover.
Oh, I know what that is. That cover is
In
gorgeous.
pristine condition.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want my first original art to be the gatefold cover of that, the interior of that.
This is in pristine condition. This might very well be
Paul.
at worst a 9.6.
Paul.
I see no flaws on this.
What do you expect?
That's pretty cool.
What do you expect?
If y'all are into the Batman static,
Well, now you just told everybody a whatnot
That's the
name.
foil cover.
for your TMNT
I had to throw in some extras. Bulletproof exclusive.
Bulletproof. Shout out to Bulletproof Comics, the best LCS in NYC.
Oh, KSP, you were there that day too. Listen, Paul was like, "Get out the way." Mind you, he was literally on the boat, just chilling.
I've got my.
Oh yeah. I had to hook you up with that one.
With a certificate of authenticity.
That's Midtowns. I have mine coming in. That's Midtowns, but yes.
So yeah, off to CGC we go.
Listen, the minute I land to Orlando, I can CGC everything you need. I got you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that cover.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Fantastic art.
Yeah, Paul's not playing.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know the number one thing he sent me.
Oh, you saving that for last.
The most memorable thing that I overspent on, but maybe not because it was worth it.
Yeah, but think about it. Can you replicate that?
You know, Chocolate and I met formally at Schaumburg last year, and he had organized a get together at Bulletproof. He's like, "You got to come to my store. You got to come to Bulletproof." What? Come to Bulletproof Comics. I've heard of Bulletproof. Yeah, come to Brooklyn tomorrow. All right, what time? Yeah, like 2:00, whatever. All right, I'll be there. And I remember seeing some other creators, and I was, interviewing people left and right. I heard this guy named Chocolate at Bulletproof Comics is having an after show tomorrow. You guys know it? Yeah, I heard about it too. He invited me. Yeah, let's all meet up there. So we all meet up at Bulletproof Comics. Go to the back room. Larry Stroman. We got Greg Burnham. We got Todd Johnson, Greg Anderson, and Stephen Harris, Newton.
Yeah, Newton. We had way more people there too.
We all met. It was just a vibe, man.
Big Phil. I bet Big Phil for the first time. Him and his lady.
Phil, the Schaumburg itself was a great experience.
Oh, wow.
For having us have an after party show meet up at Bulletproof, which is a historic comic book store in and of itself. If you don't believe me, check the videos we did on it. Hank Kwan is a legend and a pillar of the
guy. Shout
out to Hank. Tremendous contributor to the comic book community, particularly the Black comic community in New York. So to memorialize the event, I've got a 9.8 of Tribe #1 Ivory edition signed by everybody.
Oh, the Ivory one. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very Ivory. It's in a 9.8, signed by everyone there. And here's another piece of information. Chuck, let me ask you a question. Who is this picture of?
Oh, that's Roz.
Who?
Roz.
It's Roz.
Yeah.
With glasses.
Yep.
I just put 2 and 2 together. Why the hell does she have glasses?
So here's the thing. I'm going to eventually show you a picture of me as a kid that my dad took that looks exactly like this.
No flipping way. Why does he?
Yes, there's a picture of me that looks exactly like this. I'm going to show it to you.
Because, so guys, the way this came about, I'm sitting there in awe that all these people came and everyone was there. And I'm like, I was selling the Tribe books because I purchased a bunch from Larry. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I need to commemorate this. And I'm like, I got this blank book. I just started walking around to everybody. Everyone, sign this book. Sign it, sign it, sign it. And immediately Paul looks at me and feels like, let me get one. And I'm like, no.
Still listen to that. I had to leave.
No, that's true. You left. No, you left. Phil got one.
Leave 20 minutes before they all decided, hey,
yes,
let's take a picture and let's all sign the book.
Yep.
I missed it by 20 minutes.
Yep. I think you have to get your flight. You have to leave, go back to the hotel. Yep. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, Todd, Larry, you got to give me a couple remarks on these bad boys. And he's like, for you, Chocolate? Sure, go ahead. Mind you, Todd was literally like the patriarch. He was just sitting in the back, telling his stories, having fun, just being, not Todd, Larry, just being Larry Stroman. If you ever met Larry, he's very polarizing. Either you love him or you don't.
Oh, dang.
He either loves you or he doesn't.
Touche. Yeah. Touche. I mean, listen, but it was great. And I think what made the event awesome was the previous event was that Schaumburg that we just came from.
Yeah, I think it's about time that we go.
I'm ready.
Do that show.
I'm ready. I got. Remember before we spoke.
You let me know when you're ready to do it. We got to do it before February, which is when Schaumburg was supposed to. You know what? It might actually be apropos for us to do it in February because that's
Black History. 100%. I got everyone lined up.
You know what? Let's do our own Schaumburg show.
Listen, I got everybody lined up. When I say I got everybody lined up, I got JJ, I got showrunners, and of course I gotta have Hank with me. So I'm ready.
I need you to have Hank there. So this
absolutely.
This is what I want you to do.
Talk to me.
I want you and Hank to film from the back room at Bulletproof.
Ooh, that's doable.
Can you do that?
That's absolutely doable.
We're going to have our own Schaumburg because Schaumburg's not, as far as I've checked the website. I check the website every few weeks.
So hold on. So
no
now
Black Comic Book Festival slated at the Schaumburg.
So guys, the same way. Full disclaimer. If anyone wants to trigger Paul, start talking about Black Panther and He Who Must Not Be Named, almost like Voldemort. We know who we're talking about. And if you want me to have that same energy, talk about last year's Schaumburg. Oh my God. So I will say this regarding the Schaumburg. Even the one that you went, no, the one that we met, no. The one that I met you at was 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't 2 years ago because there was one right afterwards.
It was the year before that.
No, it was 4 years ago because there's 3 years ago because there's been two Schaumburgs before that. I mean, after that, the Schaumburg after that was Lord Jesus, the man. He wants me to burn all the super chats. I do. Oh my God, do we have no more super chats? Oh, no. Boom. It's an overload of super chat, guys. We're breaking the stream. I love it, guys. I want to use all the super chats tonight. Now, Salt and Vinegar, your question is right on the money. Is Schaumburg going to return to its former glory? Now, we're going to discuss that during the show. But, Paul, so the Schaumburg that you're talking about was the after party. The year after was another Schaumburg that was on in the same vein, just as good and all of that. And then the year after that was what we encountered outside in the rain.
Putting comic book vendors in the rain.
I mean, okay. So first off, I don't want to talk about what went bad because you have to understand the zeal and the energy of why we feel this way about Schaumburg. In order to do that, you need to know what Schaumburg is. Schaumburg is it's a library/museum in Harlem, New York City. Everyone knows what Harlem means to the Black culture and in terms of the Harlem Renaissance and whatnot. So Schaumburg was started by a Latino
Arturo Sean.
Arturo Schomburg, a Black and Latino guy called Arturo Schomburg, and the conversation basically went as he was one of the affluent people in New York City, and he was sitting on a table or having conversations like this with his friends, but obviously he was the only one of Black culture, and his friends basically said that you guys didn't input anything, you guys didn't have anything in terms of culture, you didn't advance anything, you didn't bring anything. And they were like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, we have this museum that shows the Jewish people, and we have this and that. And so Arturo Schomburg said, okay, I got you. Hold on. And he went and gathered all these historic facts and historic pieces and artwork and all of that and put it in one locale. And that locale became the Schomburg Museum, right? So when you walk into it, it's literally a walking story. Like on the wall, there's artwork. There's the Haitian Revolution. There's this about how Haiti, because of Haiti's revolution and this. And it's not just slave. It's
library.
Also
it's everything.
A library, a dictionary of books, of artworks, of things that you wouldn't see in the mainstream, right? So like when you hear us talk about the Afrofuturism and all of that is there in Schomburg. When you walk into Schomburg,
Harlem on Lexington. What is it? What's the street?
Right there on Lexington, 125th and Lexington, across the street from the Harlem Hospital.
Right.
Which is in the nucleus, in the epicenter of Harlem. Yeah. Right. So it's literally one of the cores. So when you walk in there, you immediately feel from the ground, from the concrete, from the pores, Black cultural excellence. Remember, he's Latino, so it's all encompassing. So this is the venue that we're having a con that is free to the public, but the con is tailored where? New York Comic Con, right? New York Comic Con, you got to pay $200 for a ticket to come in to see Dennis Cowan. And you have to wait online and go see Dennis Cowan. And there, Dennis is as amazing and as hospitable as Dennis Cowan is, because he doesn't have the luxury to sit there and really talk with you because there's a line of people. Schomburg, Dennis is there. It's free to go in, but the whole idea is you're literally rubbing shoulders with him. You could walk up and say, hey, I have a kid. They want to do art. You can talk and mingle with the top of the top. It's literally like the BCL Con, but it's just in person. You are mingling with Rodney Barnes, David Walker, Sanford Green. You're mingling with and Stephen Harris, Torrin Clark, Tim Fielder. You're literally hang with the heavy hitters. John Jennings is one of Jerry Kraft. It's an amazing event. And on Fridays, it's more like, let me get this signed, whatever. And you literally see on Saturdays, school buses, like actual PS 125 elementary schools coming out, and they're literally bringing kids to the Schomburg. Like I can bring my daughter to Schomburg before I can bring my daughter to New York Comic Con. Not because it's dangerous, but because Schomburg is built for this. This is why it was created in the first place.
What irritated me last year when I brought my family.
Oh my God. Even my wife. My wife is right here because she hears about it all the goddamn time. She knows about how bullshit this thing. I'm sorry.
Last year, Schomburg was during my birthday week. I flew to New York with my wife and my daughter, took my sister from Brooklyn. We all went to the Schomburg. I hyped up this event to them all year. I'm like, I went last year. It was spectacular. I can't. I was thinking about my family the entire time. I was thinking about my daughter who loves to read.
Oh my God!
I specifically wanted to bring my daughter to this event because she loves books. She's passionate about books.
This is the place to bring her. She can literally mingle and talk.
And it was not good.
You know when they say
pure basura.
When you love someone at 100, when they do something that pisses you off, you get angry at them at 100. This is what you're seeing right here because Schomburg is so much. Okay. I don't want to stay too long on this because I'm going into rabbit hole. New York Comic Con, like MegaCon, Terrific Con. These are cons that I will be at this year. But every single one of those cons are exhausting. New York Comic Con, when I leave New York Comic Con, New York Comic Con, I'm there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shameless plug, because Wednesday is only for professionals. But after New York Comic Con, that Monday, I have to take the day off because I'm done. I'm fried. I'm exhausted. Schomburg is the only con when you go, you literally feel energized. You feel invigorated. You feel like, oh my God, I want to go and save the pigeons. Or some bullshit like, God darn it, 3. But Schaumburg is that con that way and it's not fluff where it's like, oh man, the brother man and then the bean pies. No, it's not like that. But you feel camaraderie. You feel the community. For Paul talking about he wants to bring his daughter. That is the place to bring his daughter. His daughter likes to read. He can literally put his daughter on the table, go talk to John Jennings. John Jennings will literally sit there and say, do you like to write? You like to read? Give me your information. Let me plug you. This is the con to do that. And they just literally took, guys, comic books are paper. We all know that. They had paper outside in the rain. What the Lord Jesus.
It was so disrespectful.
And then it was one day. That's the secondary thing. Schaumburg is a 2-day event to the point we wanted to expand it to 3. Remember, Friday, Saturday, Sunday was nothing, so I had the Schaumburg after party. It was a 1-day event in the gosh darn rain, and you're literally setting up in the streets. Literally in the street, you're setting up. So you didn't even get to go inside the museum and experience the art. Not only are you experiencing the artwork, the security, I don't even want to call it security because that's not demonizing. That's demeaning who they actually are. The matrons at the Schaumburg Museum, they are also well versed. They're almost like griots. Right? For those that understand what griots mean in the Black culture, they literally were there during some of the things. The last time we went, when it was legit, one of the matrons was telling the story about how Chadwick Boseman volunteered 2 years before Black Panther even blew up, that the first group of kids in New York City that saw Black Panther had a private screening at Schaumburg because of Chadwick Boseman, because he used to internship there and he was a volunteer there. I would never know these stories. The matron told us. She was like, look at this wall. It's his photos. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, he opened it up to everyone in Schaumburg. Come. He rented out the Magic Johnson Theater and said, come watch Black Panther the movie. Before it was even known, people were watching this movie like, what is this? Black Panther. They all had to sign NDAs. But this is what happens at Schaumburg, and you put us outside in the rain like the redheaded stepchild?
That sounds awful. I've never even been, and I'm hearing horror stories.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
In order to
deal with one knows
that, in all seriousness, we should have our own Schaumburg in February, like a Schaumburg reunion. However you want to phrase it, we'll work out the details. But bring the crew together and let's do a round table about the Schaumburg and its significance in February.
Listen, this is going to happen. I already have everyone in play. Because you can't have this conversation. You can't have this conversation without John Jennings. He said he's down. You cannot have this conversation without Hank. You can't have this conversation without Kadia. Kadia, it was the showrunner for the last 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, she was the one who greeted me as I went in.
Her and her husband with her giant ass afro.
I just walked in and said, "Hey,
yes,
may I have a press pass?" She's like, "Wait, who are you with again?"
Yeah,
I'm with Black Comic Lords. Black Comic Lords?
Yeah.
We didn't know you were coming. Didn't you tell us? I was like,
but they receive you well. This is man, Schaumburg. They had us intense, but it didn't matter because it was man. Next subject, please.
Let's move on.
Next subject.
It seems like an open wound.
And it's not an open wound. This is a cancerous sore that is become malignant, and it's now tearing away at my flesh and my soul and my spirit.
And so, how is that not open?
Listen, woman, I'm hurting.
Exactly.
A slight thing I wanted to mention. Well, two things. First of all, let me go back to, I think it was NBA Live Girls.
Which one?
She had a post about Captain America 6.
Let me see. Let me find my girl, NBA Live Girl. Captain America 6. Captain America 6.
Here
I got
is.
it. Uh-oh. Look at
Look
Paul.
at that. Ready.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This cover's kind of nice.
There's Nick Fury Jr.
Nick Fury Jr.?
That's Nick Fury Jr.
Junior.
No way.
And then there's this new black character, there's this Latino character. You got the Red Widow, this other dude.
Who's that supposed to be? A Marvel's version of freaking Mr. Terrific?
So they're bringing back Shield because Shield was in the comics has been defunct for a while now.
Okay.
Ever since they were infiltrated with Hydra again. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
Marvel Comics is now the promotional material for the
For
The
MCU.
movie.
So you had in the comic books, Hydra infiltrated Shield, and that ended up happening in the comics as well.
Yeah.
So now they're bringing Shield back, and here's the new team. Here's
Who is
this Latino character dude. Here's this black character. Now this Latino dude looks kind of black in this picture.
I hate when they can't get their hues right. Like, are we black? Are we white? Are we like Lex Luthor, who's ambiguous? Like, he's not black, he's not white.
I don't like Lex Luthor. Ugh.
Yeah, like ambiguously black Lex Luthor. This person looks like Cassandra Cain. What is this?
Yeah.
These characters don't feel original to me. I want to hold judgment till I read it. I like this cover, Ivan Tao. I can tell his art style, but I don't know.
Dr. Doom.
Like the guy at the bottom looks like Signal from Batman. Like, go back, Paul. Go back. Tell me that dude at the bottom doesn't look like Signal from Batman.
Yeah. Or Geordie LaForge with those visors.
Yeah, 100%. Like, what are they doing? I don't know. I gotta read it, but so far I don't know.
So this issue comes out on the 21st. Comes out in a couple weeks.
Okay. How much time we got? Okay, we're almost there.
NBA Live Girl also says, have you all seen Stephanie Williams' post?
Yes, I did.
Look, given
First
how
off,
she revolutionized the character of Nubia, having her write Vixen would be a cool thing.
First off, can we talk about the fact that Stephanie Williams is writing gold on almost anything she touches lately?
Vixen is one of my favorite DC characters.
You know, I'm not fully
underused. DC
I'm not up to par with my Vixen lore or history. I know she has the totems. Like, what's the guy who in Daredevil? What was it? Like White Tiger?
White Tiger.
Yeah, I know she has. I know she has the totems that gives her powers and whatever. But I don't know an amulet. But I'm not up on her lore.
So it's real easy to get up on the lore. That's the thing, is because she's so underutilized. It's not easy. It's not difficult to catch up. There's two major runs. She has her own limited series. It was like 4 issues or something like that. Get that. There's a one shot when DC had rebooted called Vixen Rebirth. Get that. And then the rest of her history, the main history, can be found. There's a Dwayne McDuffie run in Justice League of America, which is a very significant run, not only because Dwayne McDuffie is one of the writers. Another writer was Ivan Meltzer or something like that. They made her a leader of the team. So it's not oftentimes that you get a black superheroine get to be a leader on a mainstream book team.
Facts.
So that was cool. And then finally, the other thing that's a significant run for her is in Suicide Squad, the first volume of Suicide Squad.
Did not know she was in there.
Great issues drawn by Chuck Patton towards the end of that run with Vixen. Shout out to Chuck Patton.
Yeah, Chuck Patton ain't no sleep.
Had a really definitive run with Vixen.
Yeah, Chuck
so it's
Patton
real easy to get caught up on that character. She's a super incredible character. There was some issues with Harlequin, which they went deeper into how her powers work. So you have this amulet that allows her to emulate any animal.
Yeah.
Any animal means any animal, including they had this issue where she emulated a tardigrade. You know what tardigrade is?
What?
It's like a little microscopic, indestructible creature that exists like in space. It's literally indestructible, but it's a creature.
Tardigrade?
So she's going out in space, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm in a vacuum of space. How am I going to survive? Let me emulate the power of his tardigrade, and now she can survive the vacuum of space." It's just
That's
cool stuff
wild.
like that creative writers can come up with in terms of her powers. Her power set is literally is limitless because she can emulate any creature.
So she's basically Lobo or Deadpool.
In terms of her being possibly indestructible.
Yeah, like they're just like there's certain characters that just game breakers. Like you just nothing you could do with them.
Right. I mean, if she emulates a chameleon, if you cut off her arm, she could emulate chameleon and probably.
I mean, Lobo comes back, regenerates from a drop of blood. I'm just saying.
Right. So yeah, her power set is limitless. It's just a matter of finding a writer who's willing to invest in the character.
I would love for them to let Stephanie write her and just go bananas.
Let's see. There's some other writings here. Just a heads up, Musa Line of Mali is
Kickstarter finally. I can't wait to get my hands on that.
Musa Line of Mali.
Oh, hold on. We got a full screen of that one.
Get this book,
Musa
man.
Line of
Oh, you know you're signed too?
Nice,
Nice,
dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to get this book.
Ooh, Spec Vision. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a controversial comment, but you are absolutely right. She should be in DCKO with a power set like that. You are right.
Yes.
You are absolutely right.
That whole DCKO storyline, who beats Vixen?
You are listen. You are 1,000% right. You are 1,000% right. Specs Vision, you are right. With that type of power set, she should be in there knocking people out left and right.
Let's see. JF400 says, "Do y'all think we'll get another Blade, Black Panther, and finally another Brother Voodoo ongoing series?"
I'm not gonna lie to you.
As far as Black Panther, there's the Black Panther Intergalactic that's going on.
Yeah, we will get a Black Panther
4-issue series. I don't know if it'll go beyond that.
I think Marvel will continue to have Black Panther on print. I don't know if they're gonna do right by it.
Here's the thing. This year is the 60th anniversary of the Black Panther. It's the 60th birthday.
They don't care. You want to know why I said they don't care? I'm going to stop you right there. Because last year was the 30th or 50th? It was some anniversary of Storm. The only reason I knew was because the voice actress of Storm was she had the emblem. And I was like, oh, Marvel's going to do something with this, I'm assuming. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
So I give them no credence.
But at least Storm had an ongoing series during her 50th birthday.
But that's
potentially could have his 60th birthday and not have an ongoing series. That's absurd.
Yeah, but I don't like that at least because Marvel should have. You and I and Oracle, we have the same sentiments. He's writing the best full stop Storm ever. It's Storm's 40th, 50th anniversary. I'm not saying fly him across the world because obviously the money's there. But you take that man, you bring him to San Diego at least.
Yeah.
Like, seriously? Come on. Like, no. If you think if Absolute Batman had hit its 40th anniversary, you don't think Scott Snyder would be in Europe somewhere being flown on DC's private jet? Bullshit. That's 4. God dang it.
I'm gonna just put
my wife said that they need to put a counter or a jar that says
there's going to be a jar for every time you curse. You're going to donate $1.
You know what it is? Once I get triggered, I just the dark chocolate.
As far as Brother Voodoo, Dr. Voodoo, I don't
want to. You know what's funny? And maybe because of what we got, less than 20 minutes before, maybe because Maria Ayadeli has done so well with the current Storm run and Brother Voodoo's involvement in it, I don't want a Brother Voodoo series. Me personally, I don't want it.
Why not?
For what?
I want one.
The supernatural.
I'm good.
I want Brother Voodoo to be the leader of a supernatural team. I did a post.
There's already one. What is it? Not the Midnight Suns. That's Midnight Suns. Yeah.
He was actually back in the 90s the head of a team actually called the Supernaturals.
Yeah.
that had the Ghost Rider. It had, I think, Damon Hellstrom, Satana, and like one or two other mystical characters in it. I would like a reboot of that, but with some of the black mystical
Yeah, that
characters.
would be cool.
You know what?
Mhm.
Specs Vision, you're right. Strange Academy, he is the teacher. Yes.
Oh my God. Strange Academy should already be a television series.
Well, they're gonna make it strange TV. If you saw Riri, the last 3 episodes, what's her name from
I keep wanting to call her Velma, but
God dang it, what's the Cosby Show? Hillman, babe, help me out.
Ironheart.
Different World. She played Bree from Different World. She's gonna be in it. It got canceled. Ooh, this is why he's my mentor. This is why. Until they hire a Haitian writer, I don't want to see anyone tackle Jericho Drum. This is why.
I will agree with that. I will agree.
This is why.
I think it would be. I think
1,000% right
remiss
on
to not finally have a version of Jericho Drum done by authentically a Haitian writer. It would. I mean,
Greg Elise
would love to.
Greg Elise would destroy it and see. And you know what's funny, Joe? They don't have to be a Haitian writer. They don't. They just need to be able to realize I'm deficient here. Let me get some outside counsel. Let me get some help.
Well, to their credit, the original creators of the character, they did research on Haitian culture. But
exactly.
Let me rephrase that because I'm giving them a little bit too much credit.
I haven't read it. So I don't know.
On voodoo specifically. But that's why I said I would love to have someone go not just into voodoo, but into his Haitian background as it affects or informs on the character. Because you have a character who grew up in Haiti, then decides to leave his twin brother and go to the United States and get his education, get his medical degree, and continue to live out there. Well, what caused him to do that? I mean, you could do a whole backstory about, his Haitian background, his culture, and what have you, and what brought him back. And, the first several issues of Strange Tales takes place in Haiti. And it's so centered around the voodoo aspect of it. There's this whole culture you're not really exploring.
You know what's funny?
There's
Go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say
it was lagging. It was lagging on my
end. Being explored other than these people living in huts.
You know what's funny? I've only experienced my culture properly portrayed in comics twice. Bloodletter with Joe. Shameless plug. It is what it is. And then Maria Ayadeli. The way I've seen it written before, and obviously Greg Ellis, but that's different. He's from the culture. But I'm talking about someone who's not from the culture, who's not Haitian, and actually writing my language, writing the Creole, getting the inflections. And I'm like, why would this person say this? This doesn't make sense. Bloodletter, Storm. Like when the first 3, when Storm loses her powers and Brother Voodoo's doing his thing, and I'm saying that's why I was like, dude. And before that, I was even in Black Comic Wars. I was just watching the stream, and I'm like, he literally hit the nail on the head. This is what a Creole person, this is what a Haitian person would say during this. That's the only times I've ever seen it properly portrayed. Only time. You need someone who's going to do the research. Joe, we did the research. I live in a neighborhood in Brooklyn which is predominantly Haitian, 100%. 100%. But that Storm Run, that Brother Voodoo. But then again, this is why I go, you know what it is too? I'm also coming from a place of fear. I'm not being 100% honest. I'm not. I'm saying I don't want a Brother Voodoo because Maria Alley did a good job. Yes, he did. But I also feel that he did a good job in this silo. If we expose the full thing and have someone do the full story, they're going to drop the ball. So because of that, I'm taking the morsel and saying I'm satisfied. Because of fear, because I'm like, they're gonna destroy it. If they don't have the care to do the research, they're going to ruin it. They're gonna drop the ball. And I don't want I don't want to add that to my list of rants. Sean,
but that's where we get back on the soapbox again and say we shouldn't have to be satisfied or be fearful of. I wanted to see this in the comics, but I don't want them to screw it up. That's because these are mainstream comics. These are corporate comics. And the incentive for them to get things right is not really all that there. The incentive for them is to make the book sell to a larger audience, and that oftentimes leads them to not be bold or willing to take risk in exploring characters in certain ways that they feel may not be palatable to their viewership. They're the ones they're trying to sell the books to.
I forgot which one of our viewers just a few minutes ago said something that said this is our fault, and they are absolutely right. And they didn't expound on it, but I agree. The reason why I say that is because me being at Bulletproof, I'm behind the scenes. I get to see the pre-orders and this and that and da. We got to call a spade a spade. If it ain't Spider-Man, if it's not, like for example, I just put up this amazing piece of work. God dang it. Like, I'm going to buy this cover. I'm buying 30 covers of this selfishly because I'm going to, Damian Scott, whatever. But I'm not going to read this book. I'm buying it because Damian's in the cover. But when it's our stories, I think you've echoed this, Angels echoed this, everyone, they don't buy it. And what I mean by buying it, like perfect example, Blood Letter came out. I made sure that whenever we had a signing, when Joe was here, the verbiage was not to buy the book, but pre-order it so that they can see that this book is in demand. Going to the store and picking it up is nice. That's good. It's great. It helps. But what really moves the needle is when you pre-order it and then the stores are saying to Penguin and Lunar, hey, let me get 15 copies of this beforehand. Let me get 30 of this because people are asking for it in advance. If we don't pre-order, I don't think people understand the power of pre-orders. And pre-order is one thing, guys. Picking up the goddamn books, because I've seen people pre-order and don't pick up the book.
Never pick up the book. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, pre-order the book and pick it up
and buy it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, thank you. So they don't. You're absolutely right. I think that's why when he said it's our fault, he's right, because listen, I'm not trying to be in a soapbox. We got we're about to leave in 15 minutes or so, but we definitely have buying power. I think it's one, we don't know how to utilize it, but two, we're not active enough in how we're using that buying power or spending power.
So I want to add a little tidbit.
Talk to me.
It's just a little historic fact. Our community had outpaced purchases of the Mercedes-Benz brand than any other demographic.
I'm not surprised.
So we have the money. We're just not using it to influence the things that we want. Just so you know, we outpaced every other demographic in purchasing the Benz. And why do you need a Benz? Just because of status. It's not like it's the best car or vehicle, but that's what we're doing. So you can't never say, oh, well, we don't have the money. That's not true. We're in the trillions of dollars for GDP as a community. So we have buying power.
Yep.
If you really want something, you have to put the money where your mouth is. Period.
You're not, Angel, you're not wrong. I'm standing here. My first car, I was like, nope. My first car is going to be brand new off the lot. What was it? It was a mint green BMW X5 that looked like it was blue or black. And I was like, nope, this is going to be my car. And I was like, everybody's, oh, get a Honda. And I was like, you drive a Honda. And you drive a Honda. I was like, you know who I am? Fucking ask my wife. My wife's right here. And I remember the day I bought my car, you couldn't tell me nothing. I'm sitting there, yo, where you get that car? That's my BMW. You are absolutely right. And I wanted it because I was like, my first car in my culture at Creole, they say a bobota, which means a hand-me-down. And I was like, no, my first car is not going to be a hand-me-down. My first car is going to be a BMW X5 fresh. Oh, we had fun in that car. But no, you're right. I could have easily
What was
gotten
that line from Kanye West? I didn't sell these records to push a Honda.
you damn. I didn't push all these records to rob a Rav4. No, listen, listen. And I was a BMW driver in the sense where I parked 4 blocks away. So 4 stops, don't park next to my car. Every 2 weeks, I was washing my car. I bought the premium. These kids.
Let me show you this one book, Chocolate. Let me see if you've ever seen this before.
These kids, man.
You ever see this one before?
Put me on game. What you got? What we got? Put me on game.
Baron.
Hold on, it's still loading. I didn't even see it in the back end.
Lab.
Baron? I've never heard of that one.
So this is written by a brother who's an attorney here in Orlando.
Hold on, it's still loading. Give it a minute.
Lab.
Yep, we have them, but we don't have the. Oh, hold on. No, I have not. No, I've never seen this book.
It's a he's a Haitian brother. This character is a Haitian character, kind of based on Baron Semity, hence the name Baron.
So it's Diane.
Vigilante, mystical superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Real dope book. We interviewed him early on in the days of Black Comic Lords.
Ooh, Studio, you are right. So many of us are bewitched. I love that verbiage. Enamored is not it. Bewitched is exactly it. You are 1,000% right. You are 100% correct. Because you couldn't tell me nothing. You know when I learned my lesson? After I got my 10th speeding ticket. That's what I'm telling the truth. I'm not going to lie to the people.
Not the second, the 10th.
Yeah, no, it was the first one. I was like, it's because I was black. Every time I got pulled over, I was just because I was black. I'm a black man in the BMW. It's because I'm black. It wasn't until the 10th one, and they were like, "We about to."
You got a lead foot. Okay.
On lead foot. Angel. I started the car in sport mode, and if y'all know BMW, it starts in normal paddle shift. Mm-hmm. I started in sport mode. Like it was unnecessary. I wasted. I would drive so 2 blocks and I went to the quarter tank of gas. I didn't care. I had a BMW. I didn't give a damn. I had a brand new. It was mine. It wasn't a hand-me-down. You couldn't tell me nothing. You thought my ego was crazy now?
I would comment on
oh my God,
my driving proclivities and history, but my wife would be upset.
And you got to remember, I'm in Brooklyn with street lights everywhere. I did listen every other week. My father was like, "Pop, what the hell, man? Envelope, ticket." I'm like, I would literally be like, "Nigga, I'm making money. Pay that thing. Let's go. We can do it again tomorrow." What? Listen, we were.
I want to show
outside.
what I got in the mail today, though.
We was outside. What you got in the mail?
We have boxes to open.
By the way, shameless plug.
You got 1 million boxes. I don't open boxes on here too often.
Listen, shameless plug to Stranger Comics. Stranger Comics. Listen, Sebastian. Everyone talks about I'm a salesman. Sebastian is salesman of the year. Not only did he give me or he sent what I paid for, he sent me some extra goodies, and I was like, this man knows what he's doing. Oracle, whoa, Oracle, what you got there, my darling? What is that?
Ooh, stray dogs.
Oh yeah,
Wiseacre, nice.
The trade
now,
paper.
The author and creator is from one of the Caribbean islands. I do not remember offhand. His name is Nigel. And so, but this is mature. This is a grown-up graphic novel.
Oh, really?
Like, yes. So I'm not gonna show anything too explicit, but it gets very.
Well, when you say grown-up, Tribe was a grown-up comic.
No, when I say grown up, like John Wick grown up.
Oh, okay.
This, you get on the website, you got to get it.
Okay. Listen, I need books to add to my repertoire. And guys, as much as we're talking about Marvel and DC, there's some. Oh, first off, I'm sorry, Angel.
Magnus Jakuta. I love that book.
Guys, we are so. I apologize. I'm sorry. I am sorry. We need to give an amazing shout out and applause to Mother effing Concrete Comics. They got an amazing deal with Under Armour. Boys and girls, on behalf of the Black
That's
Comic
right.
Lords, we apologize, but absolutely got to give
Kudos.
respect and kudos. It's one thing when the big guys do it, right? The big three, but this is a indie comic, Black owned, doing a. We don't know the details yet, but I don't give a damn. Concrete Comics, Under Armour, big time Under Armour. Come on. Angel, back to you. I can't believe you got that. Sorry. No, we have to talk about. I saw Wise Acre.
This one too. Just like there's so many really good books on Wise Acre.
What is that? The artwork looks fire. Who did the artwork on that?
Let me tell you, that is a fire book. I've been talking about that book for 2 years now.
Yeah, that artwork looks fire.
I just got it in the mail. I haven't even opened it or read it yet.
Nice.
So I'm just saying, Wise Acres, go check it out.
There are certain publishers in our community that are doing some fire work.
Absolutely. I mean, big boy work.
Stranger Comics, Wise Acre Comics.
Come on now.
Concrete. My man Ray Anthony Height got Studio Sky Tiger. I know he's bubbling. He's about to blow up.
Massa Musa dropping heavy hitters.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine.
In our community right now.
I keep saying Massa Musa. Musa, the Lion of Mali. I'm sorry.
So much good stuff coming out.
Oh, yes. Godhood Comics. Yes.
Yes, Godhood. Shout out to Advent Comics.
Advent Comics is doing some crazy stuff.
I mean, everyone's just bubbling right now.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not just
Joe said it at the beginning of our con.
Talk to me.
There has never been. We have this new Black renaissance in comics. There has not been more Black comics available than there are right now.
I'll add one more thing to that.
Good, because when back in my day, none of this stuff existed, man.
But I'll add one more thing to that.
Milestone 90s era with Ania and all them, that was like peak for us.
Ooh, yeah, but these are also good
guys
too.
Got that times 10 right now.
Yeah, but think about this too, Paul. Not only is there so many, they're good. It's one thing to have a lot, but if you have a lot and they're kind of lackluster, they're shitty. And
you in your mouth. Get you some soap.
Once I got triggered, I just drove down. But if they were poopy and they were, whatever, it's one thing. But these companies that we're talking about are giving you high quality stories, and the artwork to match.
Yes.
Like they're not skimping on. I'm going to give you a grade A story, but I can't afford to pay artists. No. They're giving you grade A stories with grade A artwork.
Right.
I mean,
let me point out something to all of you who may not know this, particularly if you're newer to the page.
Talk to me.
So let me show you something.
Here
is the Black Comic Lords web page, blackcomiclords.net or blackcomiclords.com. On this page, you simply need to scroll down to this section called Black Indie Comics. Click on that. That will take you to this page, Black Indie Comics. And on it is links to some of these comic companies that we're talking about.
Dream Fury, New Laveau, my guy.
Dark Storm.
Godhood.
On here. Freestyle. Shout out to Freestyle.
McFadden, another one. Kingswood, Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer.
Kingwood. Shout out to John Abrams and
Abrams. John Jennings is doing
Midnight Comics. Ray Comics. Shout out to New Horizon Comics. Just dropped. Finally got their Kickstarter done on Thema.
Oh, nice.
Second Sight. That's
Sight is doing some Ripperverse.
Shout out to Ripperverse is on here. Stranger Comics, of course.
I mean, come on now.
Shout out to Todd Johnson, Larry Stroman. Wingless Comics have their Air Force One's book that just came out. Wiseacre, Angel was just showing you books. Unique Studios with Ayanu, Malika, Evo. I mean, the Zombie Love with Rodney
That's
Barnes.
Rodney Barnes.
Rodney
Look at how many
Barnes.
we have. You can't tell me that you can't find
Something for you. Facts.
because these comics cover all genres, all different levels of. I mean,
And we could add more. Like, what's the name of Fabrice's company? The one that's doing Watson and Holmes.
Fair
Noirs.
Square.
shout out
Fair
to Fair
Square.
Square Comics. Fair Square.
Mutiny, Black Girl. What is it? Mutiny, Black Girl. I forgot what it is.
Black Girl Mutiny, I think.
Black Girl Magic. Mutiny, Black Girl Magic. Watson and Holmes. Noir is the new black. Come on, I mean, Fair Square. Yes.
Fair Square Comics.
Come on. What? Yo.
Shout out to Fabrice Sapolsky.
Always.
Shout out to the whole community is just
robust.
Like, you can't tell me you can't find something here that doesn't interest you. And most of these very high quality companies, man.
A lot of them.
Writing, art, everything, production value.
What's the name of that book by the guy? Oh my God, it's Race. RACE. God dang it. He's all over he's all over the internet posting. He's like day 183 posting my comics. This is me comparing it. It's like Blood Syndicate, but it's Blood Syndicate, but they're protecting their neighborhood, but there's no Big Bang, if you will. God dang it, what is the name? I gotta find it. The Winterfields, yes. That's Bristol. Thank you, Joe. Yes. Bristol Media Company, yes. Bristol Media Company.
Here, I'm not familiar with that one. But listen, that brings up a good point. If you are a Black indie publisher and you would like to be featured on this page, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. We want you to let us know about your product. Email us at blackcomiclords at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Give us a copy of your logo and the link to your website, and we'll post it up on this page. Simple as that. We want people to know where they can go to get these dope books.
And I will add this. This is just me being me coming in. If you have a book, a new book coming out, or an older book, send Angel, send Oracle a couple copies so they can read it, and then they can talk about it. It can't hurt. And I'm like, I get it. I know you're like, yeah, I'm independent. Listen, a sample here and there. You never know what can transpire from that. So,
well, I'll add one better. I'm actually a comic book creator consultant. So I go from idea to LCS. So you don't have to be stumbling and costing yourself thousands of dollars with the right guidance. The best practices of success, I have that in my tool belt. So let's go. Let's make some comic books.
Come on, her utility belt.
Just realize we don't have 133 Art and we don't have Studio Sky Tiger. I need
there's no way we don't have 133 Art. You sure?
Send us your link, send us your logo, and we'll have it added to the website.
Listen, guys, you guys saw the BCL Con. The BCL Con was December 4th. It is now January 7th, and we are still reaping the benefits of that con. That is how impactful, that is how deep and wide the connections and that con has reverberated throughout the zeitgeist of what we call this blurred culture. Boys and girls, if you thought last year was fun, if you thought last year we did something major, get your seatbelts on. You ain't seen nothing yet, boys and girls. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Starting with the revamp of this website by...
Listen. I feel bad for anyone who isn't know BCL now or who was doubting us before. I feel bad for you guys because we come in and kick in the door waving the 4-4.
Shh. Let's let it be a surprise.
Let's go.
I got some books in the mail. I got...
Well, I mean, Paul, you might as well close us out. What you got? Oh,
Black
wait.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. What? Bring that back. Bring that back.
Oh, that's the incentive variant.
That's a sick cover.
Yeah.
I like
love
that. I like that.
I got not one, but 2 copies of one of the most slept on issues of Black Panther 24.
Why would you call that a slept on issue?
Because this is the blackest comic ever made by Marvel.
What do you? Oh, because of the cover?
Not just the cover, but all of the vast majority of black superheroes are in this issue. In addition to having a cover that has the most black superheroes ever done by Marvel Comics ever. There's like 10 of them on here.
Okay.
Never been done before. This is a key.
Okay.
It's an affordable key. You can get this online. You can get
affordable key. I like that.
My goal is to get these. These are in pretty good condition. I'm hoping these are 9/8. I'm going to send those to CGC and get these slabbed. I would love to get Ta-Nehisi Coates and Daniel Acuna to sign these someday.
Ta-Nehisi Coates goes to Rhode Island Con.
Really?
You're talking to someone. Listen. I've been saying this to people, and the fact that
he does not go to a lot of cons, so that's good.
I am the Batman of cons and signings. Don't give me a rundown because I will know beforehand. He goes to Rhode Island Con.
I will have to track him down
because he lives in Rhode Island.
Strange Tales #3. What happens when the Hulk invades Wakanda? You get to find out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. At first I was like, I don't know what the cover, but it's growing on me. I like it a lot.
I did not like this cover.
It's growing on me.
It looked cartoony. The story inside wasn't half bad.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
I don't know why I got this, other than the fact that I saw Luke Cage on the cover. So I think that's why I bought that.
I mean,
it's a cover buy. I'm trying in 2026 to no longer just do cover buys. It's an addiction. It costs way too much money.
Well, first off, I feel bad for you because Dennis Cowan is doing the whole goddamn run of Nightwing. So I'm now getting Nightwing books.
Yeah, I know. I just added that to the BCL.
I'm now getting Nightwing books.
On League of Comic Geek, his run
yep.
on that. Got this Ultimate Incursion.
Who did that? Who did that cover?
You know, like you always complain about, Marvel does not put in the.
Come on, like it's the stupidest thing ever. Speaking of which, I can't believe we didn't talk about the 2 biggest things going on as well. So, Concrete Comics, one thing, it's a little bit too late, but the Marvel blind bag fiasco.
What Marvel blind bag fiasco?
Are you kidding me, boss? Before you leave, come here, come get me, come, please. Go in the kitchen. There's a bag. Grab it for me, please, on the counter. I can't move.
This man has so many dope comics lying around his house. He's got it like on kitchen counters and stuff.
Literally. The Target bag.
A Target bag. He's got comics in Target bags.
Let me see. What's in there? Sure. No, it's the other one.
I don't know which cover this is. It doesn't say. It says the covers are by Pete Woods, Leno Francis Yu, or Romulo Fajardo the Jr.
So I'll leave it with this one. So check this out. So Whatnot has influenced everyone, whether we like it or not, to have blind bags. It is what I drank one. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm live. So Whatnot has influenced everyone to have blind bags. It is what it is. Whether you like them or not, blind bags are the waves. They make comic books feel like trading cards. DC launched their blind bag, and it was a success. It was the Batman blind bag. It was an absolute success. Marvel has launched their blind bag.
Oh, yes. You talked about the Whatnot. Yeah. I remember. I know what you're talking about.
Blind bag. So in this blind bag, you have a chance at 10 sketches. Every artist that did a cover from Sanford Green. So we got Sanford Green, Pete Shimoko, Ryan Giarusso, all of them. They all did a sketch. There's a chance to get that in here. And then Marvel dropped the hammer, which should have been the hammer, that Robert Downey Jr. did 4 sketches and signed them, and you can get one inside of here. Now,
what?
I don't want to talk ish, but Robert Downey Jr. lightbox these covers. If you don't know what lightbox is tracing on steroids.
I know what lightbox
Literally,
is. Yep.
you take the image of what you want and you put. Remember back in the day when you I'm a '90s baby. I grew up. Well, I graduated high school 2005. Remember back in elementary when the teacher would have a projector and they would have that old school projector on the thing and they would put on the wall. Lightbox is something just like that, and you would put your artwork on it, and it would highly illuminate whatever you want, and you can draw or sketch over it. They call that lightboxing. You can Google it. He lightboxed because Robert Downey Jr. can't draw, and it's too perfect. He lightboxed it, but it's the whole idea. It's a Robert Downey Jr. sketch, and he signed it. Robert Downey Jr. charges $300 for a signature.
Oh,
that it is. He does at a con $300. So you can buy this bag from my whatnot for 10 plus and get a chance at getting these bags. The problem is 98% of the books in the bags are damaged and ticked to high hell. When I mean tick, I'm talking about damage.
Color breaking ticks at that.
Thank you. On top of that, the sketches. There's a guy on YouTube. I think somebody posted it. I think Herschel posted it in the Black Comic Lords. He got one of the Robert Downey Jr. sketches. It's destroyed. It will never get a 9.8. It's gonna get a 9. It's gonna get a 7 because once it's a white book with sketch and the corner tick, 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 tick. You can't press those out. The book is destroyed. He's keeping it because it's Robert Downey Jr. It's a sketch, but the book is destroyed. It's done. There's nothing you can do with. I would, even if they said we'll slab it for free, for what? Even if you give me a 9.8, I know you're lying. The book deserves a 7. It's that badly beat.
Wow.
All the books in the pack are beat. Why? I have no idea. And it's stupid. It's insane. Like I have one here. I'm gonna crack it open right here, live on the stream. Crack it open because I don't care. That's they piss me off. Check this out. If this is a Robert Downey Jr. or a sketch, I'm gonna be so upset. So every cover has this stupid protection cover over it. The protection cover is what causes the damage. So check this out. So here's the thing. Here's the actual cover. So this is this is a big book. This is the 1 in 50 version. But immediately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks. 5 ticks.
Wow.
Right. Oh, yeah. So if I turn it, you can see right there. Tick.
That is terrible.
Tick. So the book is essentially, if you're someone like me who wants to take the book and sign it and get it graded, the book is damaged. It's never going to get a 9.8. But all the books are like that. And this is a legit 1 in 50. This should be a big boy book. I can sell it, but I'm not going to recoup my full version of what it is. And Marvel's not doing refunds. Bye, boss. You know how people always say Marvel's greedy? This experiment that Marvel's doing, pure greed. Because you've done blind bags. You introduced blind bags to the comic community via whatnot. So you should not have any issues when you do your own. Exactly. You've been doing it perfectly for the last 2 years. But when you do your own, every book is garbage, is beat up. That doesn't make sense.
I have some more books here.
It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry to rant again, guys. Sorry to rant again. Sorry, but it's frustrating.
I'm dying. What's happening?
Frustrating.
G.I. Joe is a series that was very close to my heart when I was a kid.
Is G.I. Joe coming back?
It was actually the first Marvel comic that I got a subscription directly from Marvel for.
Wait. G.I. Joe's Marvel?
Back in 1982 it was, yes.
Did not know that.
Yeah, G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Right before the cartoon, they had the comic book.
Did not know that.
Yeah. And so in the very first issue of that series, written by the great Larry Hama, Larry Hama had this page which had pictures of all the Joes on a computer screen. Mm-hmm. And one of the Joe's pictures was obscured by an image.
Okay.
So it had the name Shooter, but you never saw the person who was Shooter. So they did a retcon subsequently and determined who Shooter was, the lost Joe that no one's ever seen over the last 40 years.
No way.
So now they've brought Shooter into the light and said, we are now telling you who Shooter was.
Mm.
It was assumed Shooter must have died or something, which she kind of did.
Mm.
It was a she. Not only is she a she, it's a black woman, and she's a sharpshooter. And they've now introduced her into the regular series. This isn't her first introduction. She was introduced in a flashback book earlier, several years ago.
Really?
Now but in that flashback story, she died. So now they're saying she actually did not die. She survived, and she's back, and she's an official Joe. And her action figure just got released.
Did it? Come on now.
Last year. Let's see if I can.
Speaking of action figure, there's a dude on Instagram that I was following, and he dropped the whole Sexual Chocolate Coming to America toy.
Yeah. Wow.
So now she has her own action figure.
Wait, is that a legit one or one of your custom babies?
No, this is a legit one from Hasbro.
That's fire.
She's a sharpshooter.
That's fire.
That's so cool.
Very cool. Very cool action figure. So that's her. This is her debut as an official Joe in a regular series.
Nice.
G.I. Joe 12. I have other stuff here, but I have no idea what's in these boxes.
Oh boy, don't open your bums. Well, I mean, listen, take us home. Take us home. What you got? Show us.
Let's see. Let's start with this one. This one says Stranger Comics.
Up.
Seb.
Uh-oh. That's a Seb. That's a Seb. Listen.
Got a Seb book.
Listen, box. He is amazing.
Let's see what Seb sent us.
His team packaging.
He throws in the popcorn to protect your books.
Yep. I don't like using those because they get everywhere.
Crap, this is a lot of books.
I mean, you bought them.
That means I overspent again with Seb.
Who doesn't overspend on his stream? Even and you know what it is? He's like me. He can smell the blood in the water. He's like, come on, you know you want this book. Like, he's like, because I do that to my people. Like somebody called me, one of my cohorts called me a chocolate pusher. Like I for example, I know that this person has a proclivity to purchase hip hop books.
You know what?
I'll dangle it.
That's a good point. The next time Seb comes on our show, I'm going to play the theme song. I'm your pusher.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. Someone said, you know what?
Official theme song.
Yep, I'm the chocolate pusher. Seb is this. You got to see him at a con, like New York Comic Con. I was literally front row and center, watching him hold court with 4 ladies, and every one of those ladies bought at least 3 books. And I'm just like, this man is a beast.
Here's what we got from Stranger Comics.
What you got? Hold
damn.
on, put you back to full screen. Because I know it's something good.
This is the tales of that gave to everyone who attended the BCL
Con. Yes.
Got a free copy of Tales of Asunda, Niobe.
Double signed.
Double signed.
Come on.
Also have, what else do we have here? Dead President's
What the hell is that?
This is the Dead President's cover.
I have not seen that cover before.
I have that one actually. Yeah, the
I have not seen this cover
unbelievable.
Before.
Also, the double side.
I have not seen that cover before. That's
Niobe She Tribe. Double side.
Fire. I've seen that one.
I have that one.
Ooh, his Christmas special. Ruining Christmas.
Oh, that's
yeah. He was. I saw that one. That was his Stranger Con. He was pushing those fire.
And another version of the same book. I believe.
I like that cover.
John Jennings.
John drew that.
I think this is a John Jennings
It
cover.
looks like his. It looks like his.
His name's at the
Looks like his. It looks like his.
His name's at the
Yeah.
bottom.
John pisses me off. John has been drawing these amazing ass covers and sketches the other day, and I'm like, dude, I need either a print or an art. You know what? I need to talk to John because
that's his name on it. So this is John Jennings.
I need an art book from John Jennings.
Yep,
Kev P said that's John Jennings.
Elfcast, Stankonia. This
Who
is
drew
the
that?
Elfcast variant. Elfcast.
Who drew that?
I don't know. That cover's fire.
That cover is deliciously gorgeous.
And of course, another Niobe. I've never actually seen this cover before.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I've seen it only because I was at the con. I saw it in the box.
But not to be undone. I have another box of Stranger Comics, and it's a big box.
Oh, I think he gave that to all of. Well, what's that? Because I have one. I haven't even cracked it open yet.
Well, let's figure out. Let's see what it is. I literally have no idea what this is.
I've got so many boxes here at my show, and I'm not. No. I use my time. What is that? What is that?
No.
Oh, I like the way you say no. That means it's something that makes you want to say yes.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So it's a poster.
Oh,
well,
nice.
By the size, you can tell that.
Signed.
Oh, wow.
No way. Be right back. No way. Be right back. Nope.
Where'd he go?
Nope.
That is really nice. Wow. Exceptional.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. The color palette, everything.
Did I order this? He must have thrown this in for free.
He had to just throw it in. He's good. He's good about that.
I don't remember ordering this, so yeah, he must have thrown this in for free.
Oh, hell no.
Look at Randy. He's like, oh, hell no.
Hell no. I didn't see what
You
I
got
got.
it in the mail and didn't open it?
I got look at my head. Look at my hand. I haven't opened nothing.
Are we going into the next day? I'm just checking in.
Listen,
Wow.
you're retired.
Angels being Richard right now.
Listen, Angel's
I
retired.
am. Yeah, us retired
It's time
folks
to go.
enjoy.
Hold on. Listen, Angel's retired.
Yes.
I need to see what this is.
To just, make my own schedule, and now I'm being held hostage.
You love it.
Wait a second. Hold on a tick. What the hell is this?
Oh, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
What?
There's another image in here.
Ooh.
It's not signed though, because that would be too much. I'd lose my stuff. The David Mack cover.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Hold on. Okay. All right, what we got here?
That's David Mack cover.
That is so pretty.
Unfortunately, not signed by David Mack. That would be too much.
Mac is good people, man.
David Mack is a friend to Bulletproof.
We actually
David
did
Mack
an
is a
impromptu-
friend, period. He's good
We did
people.
impromptu interview of David Mack during one of the Stranger Cons.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is this? What the hell?
Cool dude.
What is this? This is not what I think it is.
We can't see because you keep
This is
saying
not what I think it is. So I can
You
see it.
Got your background on.
No. It's white on purpose because I got to take it out. No, he did not. No, he did not. Sebastian, you pusher mother. No, he did not. No, he did not. First one.
Oh,
Check me
you
out.
got one too. Okay.
That's nice. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's nice.
You said
There's
that's
no
nice.
way he did this. No, he did not.
Oh no!
Next week.
The Ready to Die cover.
I got my green screen, so that's why. Oh my God,
Eye
Sebastian.
cover. Wow.
Sebastian. No, he
All
did
right.
not.
That's
Sebastian.
nice.
All right, I'm a little jealous
I know
because
you are.
I actually gotta dig that.
Okay, hold on. What else we got? I got more from Stranger Comics. I got more. I didn't even open my goodies. That's what I was like, oh my God, Sebastian.
I'm a little jealous of that Ready to Die one. That's
Oh, Seb, you beautiful human. You hold on here. Come on, we gotta get in deep. I need a fancy ass envelope opener like Paul.
It's not an envelope opener. It's just a knife, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting here with the.
Always gotta have blades on you, like.
Why is Sebastian sending me this? Why is Sebastian sending me this?
Why are you asking why instead of just saying thank you?
Oh no, Jesus! Oh, Sebastian! Oh man! Oh, the next time you come to Brooklyn, Sebastian, the first hooker is on me. It's a joke that we have. It's a joke. No, he did not. Sebastian, this is
Man, show it.
Stop
teasing me.
I
gotta
know,
admit.
with your fading in and out of your Game of Thrones.
Hold on. I'm trying to get the blue tape off. I don't. This has nothing to do with freaking. This has nothing to do with She Tribe. Static 7.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's interesting.
Static
Covered
5.
by John Paul Leon.
Static 7. Static 5. Static 6.
Who sent you those?
11. Stranger Comics. Static 11.
Why Stranger
Well,
Comics sending you
isn't
static?
that a bonus?
Static 10. Static 9.
Is that the whole run?
Static 8. The
Sounds
hell?
like the whole run to me.
That's the one you just gave me. That's Static 8.
Listen. The universe gives and it takes. Okay.
Guess what's going to be on Whatnot next week?
Okay, another one. So people don't think I'm. Where is it? I'm talking ish. Another one from the Stranger of the Comics.
Don't put your address on the screen, dude.
Listen, come to Brooklyn and get dealt with.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I have my wife and my 2 kids here. I'm a Christian man, but I will defend my home, and I'm licensed. Another package from the Stranger, and we'll end it with this because the other ones I know what they are. Those are just Whatnot purchases. But this, golly, this is thick. It's like a BBL.
That's what she said.
Well, I mean, ain't nobody mad at that. Oracle, I'm sorry. Oracle, I'm sorry.
I have like little pillars holding my eyes open.
You're a type. And you miss us. We've given you breaks of just sleeping on time. This is the BCL con. I mean, this is BCL con. This is BCL. Listen, you know what, Paul? You know what, Paul? I wanted one, but I got one too.
There you go.
Okay, I got one too. Double sign. Tales of Asunder.
Yep.
Double sign. What is this one? No, he did not. He did them. Yes, he did. Sebastian, you gorgeous human being. 5-time sign.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh, the Ruining Christmas one.
Yes, but this is the video game in me. This is Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's so super uber cute.
5-time sign. And then if you know me, you know we got to double up. 5-time
You
sign.
got 2.
Wait. And when you thought I was done.
And it's
5 signatures. And then because Sebastian knows me, 4 signatures on this.
Oh,
beast.
look at that. That's super cool.
Come on.
What is this? Mine sign?
Like checking.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah, double check. I got 4 6 with this beast.
Mine is naked.
I mean,
Favoritism.
you're not the chocolate. You're not the chocolate. You're not the chocolate. And remember, I didn't want to flex. I didn't want to. I just wanted to see if I had the posters.
You
Automatically
outflexed me.
happens on this show. That is
You
completely
outflexed
part of the
me.
culture.
I just wanted to see if I got the posters. So now you know I gotta get John Jennings. I gotta get Professor John Jennings to add his
That's right.
John Hancock. I mean, I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Boys and girls, I'm thoroughly happy to be back in action.
Well, and with that, we come to the close of our show.
Yes, look at Oracle Smile.
We have
Yes.
to let Angel get her beauty rest. I have to go to work in the morning, and Chocolate has people to save on the interwebs.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I work from home.
I got outflexed.
No, don't say Angel's a trooper. Listen,
I am.
listen. This is first off. Normally, our average Wednesday show is 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it's the first one of the year. Okay, and you're lucky Phil's not here because Phil would have added an extra.
We would have still be going right now.
See. But shout out to Phil. Shout out to Derek. Can't forget the BCL crew. I mean, they're both taking care of personal situation. Nothing bad. Every time you say personal, it's like, oh my God, what's wrong? Nothing. It's prior obligations. Prior obligations. But we can't forget our boy Derek, or as I love what Paul calls him,
Dr. Wizard.
Dr. Wizard. There we go. Dr. Wizard. There we go.
That's his official name on his BCL award.
There we go. We can't forget the crew. But now we're good. We're good. You know what, Paul? I've been waiting a month to say this. Take us home.
Black Comic Lords. We got you.
Oh yeah.